So today I want to show you how to make a quick and easy way how to make pan de sal or pan de queso. So we'll put cheese in. So today I want to show you how to make a quick pan de sal or bread filled with cheese inside. So here I have the yeast, also sugar, and Himalayan salt. So I have here water, and I will just mix our around 1 cup of water. There you go. And we'll just whisk it or mix it. So we just mix it, and we'll just wait until the mix of the yeast, sugar, and salt is foamy. So that will take around 3 to 4 minutes, depend on the temperature. The yeast can grow depend on the temperature. The colder it is, the longest the yeast can rise. And when it's warmer, like in the Asia, in the Philippines, the yeast grow easily or become foamy. So this is the time when we just have to wait for a few minutes until the yeast rise. Okay, see you later. So the yeast now has risen. As you can see, we have lots of bubble there. We add 3 cups of flour. I'll use my wooden spoon to mix it. And when it's a little bit dry, you can use a bit water, one by one, little by little. You don't want to add too much water in it. Just enough to hold the dough all together. Because my chopping board is moving, I will use this towel and put under the chopping board, so my chopping won't move. So I think it's good now. We can put the dough together on the chopping board. Or what you can do is you can mix first in this pot. You don't have to be fancy when you mix your dough. The important thing is that they work, rising each other, from mixing your dough. So if it's a little bit dry, and what you can do is you can just a little bit of olive oil or any kind of oil that you like, and that helps to bind the dough together. So you just put on it little by little, not too much. At least you can control the texture of the dough. You don't want it to put too much water and become so liquidy, and then you're not going to have that good dough. You want it just just firm and flappy when we bake our pandesal filled with cheese. That's even better. So my kids loves pandesal, but of course they love it when it's filled with cheese. And who doesn't like to add some cheese in it? It just, you know, adds up that really good flavor. You know. Then you have that dough. Just mix them. You see, it's clean. It's not, you know, too liquidy. If you can control the liquid of your dough, that'll be good. So remember what I did in here. I just add in 1 cup of water, 3 cups of flour, and then if it's still too dry, just add a little bit of liquid, 1 teaspoon at a time, or you know, oil. You can use any kind of oil. At this time I like it a little bit, you know, not sticky, so I will just use it. It's easy to handle your dough when it doesn't stick on your skin, and it feels so good like it when you don't make too much of the dirt. So you see, it's already smoother, and that's how we like it. We can put a little more. You don't have to just spend so much time to, you know, knead your dough. So when it's a little like that, we just have to wait for at least it doubles the size. So we'll put it back in our not fancy pot, and we'll put it in here and wait for at least 2 hours. At this time, it's also depend on the weather. When it's warm, same thing. When you start your yeast, it grows faster when it's warm. When it's cooler, then it's slow down its process. So it's the same thing here. Here in Daytona, it's a little bit warmer, but it's still cooler because I'm in a place where I have the air condition. But if you don't have the air condition, it rises like after 30-40 minutes. So better watch out and observe, you know, every 15 or 10 minutes. Okay, so I'll just cover this guy. With clean towel, and we'll check it out in 15 minutes and see if it will double the size. If it's not, we'll wait for at least an hour. Okay, see you later then. Yeah, our dough double size, so we just need to knead it a little bit. 2 to 3 minutes is good because it's already soft. Let's say smooth. We want it smooth. Now we need our rolling dough. We can roll it. just got it into half and then roll it. And I will separate, I cut this one into 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, we have 6 bun here. And I will do the same with this. I'll make 6, so then we'll have a dozen. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there you go. Easy, right? Then we'll take the have the cheese. So we'll just make this flat. Meanwhile, I want to, so I'll use this one to put in. What I will do is I will just add oil in it. Use some oil and just, let it, we'll just spread it later on. So that's it. You're just making this size that you like, and then we'll fill it with the cheese. And there you have cheese with bread, and you can put 4, you can have 5. The more the merrier, right? And then you just close it like that. There you go. And we'll just again make it a little round. At this point the cheese is still cold, so we'll just line up this like this. There you go. And I'll just keep doing this until we are done. This is the end result. We will just let it sit for 15 minutes. It will bake it at 375 Fahrenheit preheat oven for at least 11 minutes or until it's brown on the top. Here I'm double the size already. It's ready to bake to preheat oven 350. We just throw it for 15 minutes and voila, fresh